Alright, looks like we're gonna get the ship. Whew. Very nice. So you have to keep escorting the Transylvania. Someone has to stay within this circle. I'm going at full speed. Come on. This is the Bellerophon. I got it in the Saving Transylvania Halloween event for 2021. So kind of exciting. Let's go ahead and set up the ship and the commander. Let's look at the upgrades. First upgrade is Aiming Systems Mod 1. Go ahead and buy that. Second upgrade is Propulsion Mod 2. Third upgrade is the Target Acquisition System Mod 1. 2 million credits. The fourth upgrade is the Artillery Plotting Room, I think. I don't want to take a bigger hit on the main battery traverse speed, but accuracy is always good. So yeah, you should be mindful of the fact that these third and fourth upgrade options here are in the millions of credits instead of thousands of credits like they normally are for a tier 3 ship. So this is kind of exorbitant for a lowly tier 3 ship, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's take a look at the loadout. We have the normal high explosive shells, armor piercing shells, damage control party, repair party, enhanced secondary targeting, all pretty standard. I'm not running any boosters, no flags. The ship does come with a premium permanent camouflage with a sea detectability range and incoming fire dispersion of 4.5% respectively. And let's look at the stats. Survivability is 38,100. Armor is 13 to 305 millimeter. Torpedo damage reduction is 13%. The artillery, the firing range is 13.6 kilometers. There are 5 turrets of 2 guns each. 30-second reload time, 60-second traverse speed, which is kind of terrible. Maximum HE shell damage is 5,200 with a 32% chance of setting fire. AP shells are 8,100 damage. Secondary armament is 4.7 kilometers with a 7.5 second reload time. AA defenses is not much going on there on a tier 3. As for the maneuverability, maximum speed is 24 knots. Turning circle radius is 560 meters. Rudder shift time is 10.1 seconds. And as we saw in the upgrade, I am going with the engine boost rather than the steering gears. I'm hoping that the turning circle radius, being as small as it is, will really help out there. Maximum speed isn't that great, so that's why I went with the engine boost. Concealment is 11.9 kilometers. Here's the armor, and the armor is pretty interesting. You see it's 17 and 24 millimeters on most of the hull, but it is really kind of armored. Down below here looks like about 160 millimeters, maybe 399 in places, so this is pretty good. The superstructure is kind of lightly armored. Let's take a look at the citadel. And here the citadel is mostly orange and red. You do see some green and blue right in front, and Lucky Shot will kind of cause a citadel hit in the front and a little bit in the side if it gets in the right area here, and even in the back. Kind of like the golden BB. That's what they talk about, a golden BB taking out an airplane. A lucky shot in the right place will take down an airplane. Lucky shot in the right place will citadel your ship here. You can see the citadel is sitting inward from the outer extremities of the hull. That is very good. Let's take a look at the overview. It's agile, above average ability to change direction. That is another reason why I went with the engine boost rather than the steering gears. Secondary reach, above average secondary battery range at 4.2 kilometers. All right. The Bellerophon class battleships were developed from the renowned Dreadnought class. The ship inherited turbine propulsion and a main battery consisting of 10 305mm guns from her predecessor, but unlike the prototype, she had an armored torpedo protection, and we certainly saw that in the armor view. Entered service in 1909, and there were 3 ships in the series, so this is a good World War I era battleship. So okay, let's go ahead and assign the commander, and the commander is Andrew Cunningham. I have him ranked up pretty high. 16.2 base trait is concentrated devastation, increases the shell grouping of your battleship's main guns. For inspirations, I have Ravel to quicken the reload time of your battleship's main guns, and Robert Jujard to increase the battleship's AP shell penetration. As far as the skills, I have Flammable Cannoneer, which increases the main battery range and shell grouping for the battleship, but it does increase the chance of catching fire for any ship type. We'll see if that becomes a problem or not. The second skill is Gyrating Drill Bits, increases the main battery traverse speed and AP shell damage of your battleship, but it's at the cost of decreased maximum speed. The third skill is Marksmanship, increases the main battery shell grouping for any ship type, but reduces the rudder shift speed. The fourth skill is Reaching Out XXL, increases the maximum range of the main battery. And what we have here is basically a standard accuracy battleship build. As for the legendary skill, I have Will to Rebuild. It's legendary rank 2, and the range to the allied ship to activate the special effect is 2 kilometers. So when you get within 2 kilometers, Will to Rebuild will activate. Upgrade to legendary rank 3 will increase the radius to 2.75 kilometers. Well, let's take a look and see what the setup of the commander did to the stats. Mostly looking at the artillery. And here you can see the firing range went up to 15.2 kilometers. Reload time went down to 28.7 seconds, and the traverse speed went down to 40 seconds. So we cut 20 seconds off of the traverse speed there. And AP shell damage went up a little bit, I think, to 8910. And okay, nothing else happened here. Maximum speed did get reduced down to 21.6 knots with the accuracy build that you saw there with all those hits to the skills. But okay, that's my standard accuracy build though. And okay, that's it for the setup of the ship and the commander. Let's go out in a standard battle and see if we can get some highlights. Alright, well, we're in a standard battle in Archipelago. I don't really remember having this map too many times in the past. So as you saw, I just set the ship up. I've never had it out in a battle. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see how it does, see if we can get some citadel hits. But first, I am going to take a shot with the high explosives, see if we can start a fire. That's come to be a tradition of mine, it seems, pretty much because I normally forget to change to AP, but this time I'm doing it on purpose. So we're just going to go here and see how it shakes out. Let's look at the teams real quick. Okay, there's a bunch of Bellerophons here, so everyone's getting their 5 stars. I'm sure no one's buying the ship in the store like you can do. So, alright, well, Bellerophon versus Bellerophon, I guess.
Enemy force detected. Enemy battleship
Alright, let's see what this does on the first salvo. It's kind of accurate. Alright, let me switch it to AP. Got a hit. It was a shatter. We did kind of spawn over here. I don't really want to be sitting out here by myself, so I am going to follow my my teammates. Tried doing the auto aim. That didn't really work out, as you saw. I think the auto aim only works at the exact instant that you activate the auto aim. I found that with the auto aim, you do want to go and lead the ship just a little bit more. And there you go. There's a citadel hit right off the bat. That is awesome. I don't really want to give the red team my broadside, but I do kind of want to... Okay, so here's the auto aim for you, where you can see that that battleship is behind the island there, but auto aim says that it's not blocked. So that is one of the best uses for auto aim that I've seen. A lot of times when you try to activate the auto aim, it won't really aim right, and that's why you see some people in some videos will like double pump or triple pump or even more to try to get the auto aim to lock onto a good spot. We'll see what that does. Total miss. That is, well, it's not ideal.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. The enemy is about to win.
Oh, my team managed to get blown away real quick here. There you go. A kill right off the bat. Very nice. Right, so it's not going to be a win, I'm guessing. All right, mano a mano, Bellerophon versus Bellerophon. So this will be kind of interesting. It's not good that I'm beaching myself though, but maybe I can hit the tender part of the citadel there. And actually in this ship with the protection, you probably do want to give a broadside more than you would normally think. These new sounds are pretty cool, especially when you have headphones on. Okay, let me hit the heel. Looks pretty good. Wow, citadel hit, another citadel hit. This is awesome. Right, maybe we can go around and finish that guy off.
The ship is on fire. Enemy battleships.
Very nice, another citadel hit. That is awesome.
The ship is on fire.
Just gotta touch the guy and he's gone.
Concentrate fire.
Very nice.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Hopefully I can go over here and try to stop the fire.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh boy.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Slow traverse speed is not helping me out. Come on. Yeah, I'm done. But 68,000, that is pretty good. Wow.
The enemy is about to win.
$131,000 credits, 68,000 damage, 2 destroyed ships, 3 citadel hits. That's a welcome sight. Let's see how we did on the team result. First place on the team. I guess I finished 5th place in the match, which was okay. Those other guys had a lot of medals, so wow. On the winning team, made 118,000. That is very nice. Well, that's it for the shakedown cruise of the Bellerophon. Overall, I did have a lot of fun. It's going to be quite interesting using the ship in the future. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it. Looks like we're going to do it. But yeah, so you have to stay within the green circle, and you can't let any of the enemy ships get in the green circle. And it looks like we're gonna do it. And toward the end there, I was the only one in the green circle, so we would have stopped the escort if we wouldn't have been in the green circle. So that's how you do it. Very nice. Look at that. We got the ship. That is just awesome.